Prison would be the end of my life. These serious words from former President Jair Bolsonaro shocked Brazil. In a tell-all interview with Folha de São Paulo on March 28, 2025, Bolsonaro spoke freely. He talked about a possible prison sentence, his political hopes, and the impact of the 2022 election. Bolsonaro, who's never afraid to speak his mind, used the interview to show he's not giving up. He said he wasn't being treated fairly and promised to keep fighting for his political future. This interview gave us a look inside the mind of a powerful figure in Brazilian politics. The interview was big news in Brazil. Bolsonaro's picture was on the front page of every newspaper and TV news talked about it non-stop. Everyone was paying attention. Bolsonaro spoke with his usual mix of charm and tough talk, making it clear he's still a major player. Bolsonaro is facing charges for 5 different crimes. These charges, from his time as president, could mean more than 40 years in prison. At 70 years old, Bolsonaro knows a long sentence would basically be a life sentence. These legal problems have been a big issue for him since he left office. His supporters now have to think about the possibility of their hero spending the rest of his life in jail. Even with these serious accusations, Bolsonaro says he's innocent. He says his enemies are trying to silence him with false charges. His supporters agree, saying the charges are made up and political. Surprisingly, Bolsonaro talked about Tarcísio de Freitas, the governor of São Paulo. While Bolsonaro said Freitas is good at politics, he didn't fully support him. He said Freitas is a good politician, but not a great one, suggesting he's like many other politicians in Brazil. This is a big deal. Freitas, once a close friend of Bolsonaro, is seen by many as the next Bolsonaro, but Bolsonaro's words suggest he doesn't see Freitas as his political heir. People are talking a lot about the relationship between Bolsonaro and Freitas. Some think Bolsonaro sees Freitas as a rival, while others think they're still close. Even with the chance of going to jail, Bolsonaro is looking ahead. He said he wants to run for president in 2026, even though he can't right now. Some people couldn't believe it, others laughed. Critics said Bolsonaro's legal problems mean he probably won't be able to run, but his supporters believe he'll find a way. Bolsonaro's refusal to give up shows he's still popular with many Brazilians. We don't know if he can overcome these challenges and become president again, but one thing's for sure, Jair Bolsonaro won't go down without a fight.